When you think firefighting, you probably picture flames and fire engines, but some departments across the country train for rescue missions where they don't face fires, but rather steep drops.
In Kentucky, firefighters practice how to save people in the wilderness with trees and large boulders.
Rescuers ready. We'll haul slow, slow.
While crews in Arizona use rugged slopes and deep canyons to train for extreme rescues in the mountains. But our story takes us to Oregon's coastline, where the sea meets steep cliffs. It's a stunning place to explore, and when someone gets trapped or injured, crews must know how to act quickly on the unpredictable terrain.
Reporter Bonnie Silkman gets an up-close look at how firefighters train for high-stakes emergencies.
On Oregon's rugged coastline, going over the edge is part of the job if you're a firefighter.
Belays ready? All right. Stand by for a moment for rescuer.
Rescuer's ready.
Rescuer's ready.
For the Cannon Beach Fire Department, rescue means ropes, waves, and split-second decisions that can mean life or death.
On the coast, we live by the tide. It's a forever changing coastline.
And today, they're training to save someone. And that someone is me.
We're going to set up a rope system with the scenario that you're the victim that fell down to the shore.
Deputy Chief of Training Operations Jason Smith says his crew trains for rope rescues weekly, but training to save an actual person only happens a few times a year. That's why alongside their fire trucks, you'll find wetsuits and jet skis. This team is prepared for anything.
We could be running a medical, go to a structure fire, go to a person 100 feet over a cliff, to a person being swept out in the ocean, all in one day.
Run that out left of the tree. Good. Do there. You just pull, release.
It takes a lot of equipment to affect a rescue like this.
It's a much-needed upgrade as more hikers are losing their footing near steep drop-offs, where one misstep can be deadly.
It's becoming more and more popular due to social media, so people are coming and wanting to get those perfect shots and either try and climb out of their capabilities or step wrong and end up falling.
I'm going to get rescued soon, so the crew is going to get set up here on this cliff. Meanwhile, I am going to go down there and wait to be rescued.
Move your leg forward.
A rope rescue incident will have an incident commander, person in charge. You'll have an edge person who is managing the edge. You'll have your rescuer that's actually going over, and you could have one or two rescuers, maybe three.
Now, rescuer James makes the daunting descent down the 75-foot cliff. But this cliff isn't as stable as it seems.
Oh.
We watch as more and more rocks start to fall.
All right, if we get one more like that, we're gonna have to abort.
We're holding our breath as our rescuer carefully descends, finally finding solid ground.
Ready to be rescued.
Now it's my turn to play the role of an injured hiker and be hoisted up in the rescue basket.
I'm ready. I'm all tucked in.
As the crew above works to lift me up, I shield my face, bracing for a new wave of falling rocks.
Oh,
Big rocks.
these rocks are rude.
Now, hanging about 25 feet up, the crew makes the tough call to stop.
All right, O2, all stop. Transition to a lower.
The risk of falling rocks is simply too high.
How you feel?
Good.
It's time to go back down.
We're rigged to lower. Ready when you are.
More rock.
Oh. That was a lot of rocks. Kind of scary.
This training isn't just practice.
Hey, firm, break it all down.
It's preparation for the unknown. And no matter the risk, this team is always ready to answer the call.
If that was a real emergency, crews told us they would have tried to keep going up the cliff instead of returning to the ground. They said the rope is what caused the rocks to fall, and because it was a training mission, they decided it was safest to call it off. They also work with the Coast Guard and have jet skis that could help retrieve an injured hiker should they not be able to make it up the cliff. Firefighters told us most situations of people falling at the coast include wearing improper footwear, taking pictures, climbing where you shouldn't, or going off trail while not paying attention.